Hello guys, welcome back to our channel, and today, as we are known, we are talking about the trends in the world. And so today we are going to talk about Tanzania. Tanzania is a country well known of its peaceful coexistence and being very democratic indeed. It has been a country whereby most of the countries have maybe wanted or have had the urge to live on how peaceful they are. But I got one question: is that still the case till to date? Is that the case during the election and the post-election period? Journey with me as we look into details on how the government of Tanzania is undermining democracy. So during the elections, or rather the post-election era, Tanzania has done some of the things that are undermining democracy, and these things are being done by the government. So Tanzania has a population of 65 million people, and it's termed as one of the most democratic countries. But for now, that's not the case. This is because the government has the power due to some constitutional rights, or rather the cybercrime laws that have been passed in Tanzania, whereby you cannot scrutinize the country through internet, and the country, or rather the government, has the ability to do anything they feel, or imprison you for such things. So Tanzania claiming to be democratic, but according to my little knowledge, I know that democracy is whereby everyone is given a free and fair chance to scrutinize everything that the government does or how they are being governed, and they have a freedom to express or to express their mind. But now let's look in Tanzania. So in Tanzania, we have had the current situations whereby the journalists and the activists have been detained. For example, the journalist of Millard Ayo TV, Godfrey Thomas, has been detained yesterday, and he was charged for treason, or in Tanzania they call it uhaini. So he was prosecuted because he was capturing the happenings in Tanzania during the war, or rather the conflict that the government had with the citizens who claim that they are demonstrating for their rights. So that's the case. So yesterday he was detained, and the other day we saw a TikToker, a lady who was doing a certain challenge about the president. She was also detained, and she's yet to be prosecuted. And now on the other take, when ICC wanted to look into the election era and maybe to scrutinize about the elections, whereby Mama Samia Suluhu won the election by 97%, which is not normal in a democratic country. So the claims are from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, led by Amina Juma, claim that the ICC they claim that the ICC wanted an unwarranted interference in Tanzania's foreign affairs. So ICC was not allowed to do its investigations in the country. But now let's look, a country claiming to be democratic, yet the opposition parties are being locked up, whereby you cannot air about your concerns, or rather what you feel about the government. Is still democracy? Are you giving an environment whereby no one can talk anything different as per what the government needs? So that's not the reason. So the democratic movement of Tanzania began backsliding during this elections era, and the whole blame goes to the female mama, whom we thought that maybe if a lady is given a chance, is going to lead the country into a good thing, or will help the country move maybe a step more. But that's not the case. This is because even from where I am in Kenya, people are saying that if that's the case, whereby a woman can lead such things, whereby it can become that inhuman, then ladies should not be given a chance. So you see, such things are even undermining the value of ladies in the country. So in Tanzania, the promise of democracy is under independent media and civic engagement is shrinking. So with that, I can tell you that democracy is yet, and we have a long way to go. If we want African countries to continue, maybe escalating from third world countries to first world countries, then we have to look to such similar things. So if you're watching us for the first time, please click the subscription button. Whenever we're producing a video like this, you'll be getting a notification. Thank you guys for the support.